Hello, day 5. I needed to take a break, so um, it's going to be from Tuesday to Friday, and then I take a break. Energetically wise, I'm no longer showing up half filled, a quarter of the way filled, or three-fourths of the way filled. I'm only showing up filled. So, day 5. Day 5 is softening to yourself. And um, so this is softening into yourself and allowing the connection to meet you. So this one is going to be one where it's actually not going to take that long. This is kind of like how you would check into yourself, accept yourself, notice that you don't need to be fixed. Usually, when something happens, a feeling arises in us, we think we instantly need to fix it. And we don't listen. We don't truly sit with ourselves in this moment, accept ourselves, and give ourselves the proper space and flow of time and just flow to just be in this presence. That plane confirmation. And so this one actually was always hard for me because I grew up having to be perfect all the time, right? I could show up perfect. Even if I didn't feel like smiling, I had to smile. And this one helped me a lot. When someone was like, why don't you just soften to yourself? There are ways to meet yourself where you are. And I was like, what does that mean? And so this is how I came to myself and will accept myself when things arise. And I don't have the answer right away. I don't know what the root of it is. And I just don't want to constantly feel like I need to fix myself. So this is a softening into yourself to allow the connection to meet you, to allow your spirit and yourself, your higher self, which if you believe that you are spirit, spirit is you, you co-create. You're the same and yet you're not. You co-create. They're your ride or die gang. That's how I look at them. I'm like, you're my ride or die gang. So when I can't see, you lead me. All right. So this one is going to just be very simple. Give yourself the space. I encourage you to maybe put on some music, whether it's like bird sounds, the wind, whale sounds, the forest, the trees, water, whatever sounds make you feel connected to nature, to your essence, your very being. Maybe it could be songs that you've written. Maybe it's not drum beat patterns, drum beats, chanting, flutes. I encourage you to kind of put that in on the background, put that on in the background, and then just like sit with yourself in this space and give yourself space and permission that even if this is over, that if you feel like there's still something here for you to just sit with, just allow yourself to sit in this space. If I could play music, I would, but your girl might get copyrighted. So I'm not trying to get that today. Um, so yeah, I encourage you to do that. So I want you to go ahead and soften into yourself. When I say soften, I mean just melt into yourself, accept where you are, as you are, who you are, and how you are. I'm a big believer on that, um, because that gives you permission to make your own decisions and to just be you, how you need to be you, because you don't need to be fixed. You just need to reconnect yourself. You've just been disconnected. That's all. That's all. That's it. This doesn't justify that you won't grow. It's going to go hand in hand. When you reconnect systems, when you reboot systems, you upgrade systems, things are going to need to be course corrected. But it's not a fixing, it's just you connecting to yourself. So without feeling like you always need to fix something of you, just have my notes here. You don't. You just need to reconnect yourself to you because you are beautiful you. Or if you're a male and you don't want to be called beautiful, you are handsome you. You're just gorgeous all around, okay? And I know when we start realizing this, we start feeling it in ourselves that we don't need to look like anyone else. We don't need to be anyone else. We just need to be who we want to be for ourselves. And what does that look like for you is what you just got to ask yourself. So I want you to go ahead and, if you haven't already, pause, go get your music of choice or silence. Lately, silence has been it for me these days, when I feel like things have just been loud and overwhelming and overstimulating. So go ahead and put that music on, and then let's get into this meditation. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. I'm not sorry. All right. So go ahead and just take whatever position. Honestly, that I would do this in Shavasana because that would be the way that I could surrender to myself. So if you want to lay down, if you want to sit, if you want to sit like I'm sitting on a yoga block or just on the ground itself, or just lay on the ground, just give yourself that permission and that space and quiet in this moment. And I want you to go ahead and inhale to yourself and then exhale. That's it. Go ahead and inhale and then exhale. And I want you to picture a light, whatever light, the color of the light that shows up for you. I want you to just picture something that instantly brings you comfort, that instantly makes you soft, that instantly makes you feel held. It can be for me, it's a green and golden light mixed together. It could be a yellow light, a pink light, an orange light, a burnt orange light. Don't know why, but I felt like I needed to say that. So I want you to just picture this light, and I want you to just scan from your feet up to the crown of your head, literally as if you're just having a scan. And I want you to notice where you feel any resistance. And again, just start from the top of your head with this light scanning you down to the bottom of your feet. And I want you to exhale and inhale. Don't forget to breathe. Take the breathing at your own pace. And I want you to stop where you feel or even see the resistance. Maybe however it shows up to you. It could be a memory, it can be a color, it could be a word. And I want you to, it could be a scent. It could just be a very intense knowing, like that feeling of like, I just know. And I want you to stop the scan there, wherever that is for you. And I want you to just inhale. We're not fixing anything, we're just inhaling into it. So go ahead and inhale to find your peace. And exhale to find release and accept that is just uncomfortable right now. And I want you to picture this light just literally pulsing the light into that area. Just pulsing the light. It's not a fast pulse, it's a slow pulse. And I want you to notice if your shoulders are tensing, if you're clenching your jaw, if you're clenching your fists. I want you to just go ahead and inhale, and I want you to exhale and soften that. It doesn't even have to be a full release. It could just be a softening. Maybe you lower your shoulders a little bit. Maybe you just take note that you're clenching your jaw. Maybe you're biting your tongue. I used to do that. I used to do that very bad. Maybe it's this not feeling in your stomach. And I just want you to picture the light pulsing on that area and just massaging it. You don't need to fix anything. You just need to focus on your inhale, exhale. Every time you inhale, you find that peace to soften, that acceptance. And then the exhale, you release any tension that you got, that you just broke up. You release all of that. And I want you on your next inhale and exhale, as this light is pulsing, I want you to state this affirmation and feel free to change the wording how you see fit that will help you. I accept what is here. So I accept what is here and I accept how you are showing me. That's it. I accept what is here and I accept how you are showing me. I want you to inhale and exhale. And I want you to just take note and soften where else is feeling tense. And on the next inhale, I want you to say that affirmation again. I accept what is here. And exhale, I accept what you are showing me. And I want you to feel the energy and just come aware. I want you to notice where the light is pulsing, the uncomfortable. Maybe it's a memory. And I want you to just release control. Accept what is being shown to you. Accept that you are okay. You are safe watching it. Just watch it. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to hold it. You're just watching it and you're just softening into it. You're allowing it to reveal itself to you and you're listening to what is being spoken. Go ahead and inhale. I accept what is here. And go ahead and exhale. Sorry, I feel like I need to move. Maybe you need to move too. I'm feeling like you just need to move into it. Maybe you need to shift your body, shift around. And I accept when you exhale, what is being shown to me. I want you to lay here. Oftentimes we think we need to fix something right away, but the thing is, sometimes when something keeps resurfacing, can either just be a habit if you did release it, because you're just used to relooping and replaying all the hurt as if you still can't forgive yourself. But sometimes it just has a deeper root, the true story that maybe you've been avoiding, or maybe you're not giving yourself permission to fully just melt and soften into it and know that it's not attacking you. It's just showing you what it's tied to. Maybe it's tied to your value. Maybe it's tied to your worth. Maybe it's tied to you needing to be perfect, you needing to show up. Maybe it's tied to not feeling loved, not feeling worthy. Just see what it's trying to tell you. And if you feel like you're ready, if you feel like you've accepted and you've released, you're listening to it, I just want you to take an inhale and say thank you. Thank you. Know that you are safe in this moment. Know that you are not being attacked. You are loved. You are held. You are safe to be right here, right now, softening to what is bringing you tension and discomfort and unease. It doesn't need to be attacked. It just wants to be heard. So go ahead and inhale and exhale. There's no fixing. And that's it for the meditation. I want you to stay here. I encourage you to stay in this moment. This moment is beautiful and perfect. It is where you need to be. So if you can give yourself an extra 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and just lay here. If you fall asleep, perfect. Perfect. If you feel like you're starting to get restless and you're like, okay, I'm done, I've given myself enough space, beautifully come back out of it. Just say thank you for what was revealed and literally give yourself a hug. Go drink some water and trust that everything is softening, it's moving and stirring, and when the time is right, it will be revealed to you how it needs to be revealed to you. Just open to receive it. I hope this helped. This is one of my favorites. I actually did it yesterday because there are some things as you learn, it's just beautiful that you keep expanding and growing, and sometimes you just need to soften to it first. Not being rash, not needing to fix. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you for day 6.